Max, a bookish boy, and Sophie, his adventurous friend, found themselves trapped in the town's old library during a sudden downpour. While Sophie grumbled, Max, ever the dreamer, was thrilled. Exploring the towering shelves, Max bumped against a dusty, ancient-looking shelf. To their astonishment, it swung inward, revealing a hidden passage glowing with an ethereal light. Hesitantly, they stepped into the tunnel, and the world dissolved around them. They emerged in a vibrant, fantastical kingdom where characters from beloved books strolled freely. A kindly, ancient figure, the Story Keeper, greeted them, his voice a gentle rumble. "The Ink-Eater has stolen the quill of imagination," he explained, his eyes filled with worry. "Without it, all stories will fade away." The quill, he revealed, was a magical feather that breathed life into every tale. The Story Keeper presented them with a magical bookmark, its surface shimmering with arcane symbols. "This will guide you," he said, "to the scattered pieces of a map that will lead you to the Ink-Eater." Max and Sophie, despite Sophie's initial reluctance, accepted the quest. Their first destination, the land of fairy tales. Chaos reigned. Cinderella's glass slipper was missing, and the three little pigs' houses were incomplete. A mischievous book goblin, his eyes gleaming with wicked delight, held a piece of the map. To retrieve it, they had to complete a story challenge. Sophie, much to her dismay, had to act out Cinderella, while Max, surprisingly adept at improvisation, took on the role of the fairy godmother. Their performance, a comical mix of genuine effort and accidental humor, charmed the goblin, who grudgingly handed over the map fragment. Their next stop was the land of myths and legends, where a riddle guarded another piece. Max's knowledge of ancient lore and Sophie's quick thinking helped them solve the puzzle, earning them the next fragment. Their journey continued through various story worlds, each more fantastical than the last. In the land of adventure, they navigated treacherous terrains. In the land of fantasy, they outsmarted a cunning sphinx. With each challenge overcome, their confidence grew, and their friendship deepened. Finally, armed with a complete map, they arrived at the Ink-Eater's lair, a shadowy cavern pulsating with dark energy. The Ink-Eater, a monstrous being, made of swirling shadows and spilled ink, confronted them. A fierce battle of wits and courage ensued. Max used his imagination to create illusions, while Sophie's quick reflexes and bravery kept the Ink-Eater at bay. In a final, dramatic confrontation, Max, drawing on the power of stories themselves, unleashed a torrent of vibrant images and characters, overwhelming the Ink-Eater with the sheer force of imagination. The Ink-Eater, weakened and defeated, released the quill of imagination. Returning to the Story Keeper, Max and Sophie restored the quill, and the kingdom rejoiced.